Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your March 2018 love reading. For booking, my email is in the description. I will have in the comments as well. All that information, my other YouTube channel, my Facebook, my Instagram as well. Okay, so I've already been pre-shuffling and they already want to start flying out. Sorry for this angle. Sorry everyone. So these just popped up, but I'm going to put them back in the deck. Okay. So, new beginnings. We see that there has been a lot of arguments. Some of you guys are just leaving an old ex or leaving somebody behind. You're just tired of it. And some of you guys, you're not. You're still wanting to be with this ex. You don't want to lose this relationship. There has been a lot of arguments, but you're still offering some type of love. You're still wanting to try. Okay? All right, so I'm going to stick these back in the deck. Let me just shuffle a few more times. And then let's see what... Here's our first card. Okay. There's that new offering that I was telling you. Okay. So the Knight of Cups. This knight is ready to go offer his love. Now, knights, it doesn't necessarily have to be a man here, okay? It could be a female. The thing is that there's emotions being offered. Okay. The Six of Wands. So what that is telling me, I'm going to move you guys to a different angle because you guys can't see. And I'm not liking that. Okay, hold on. Technical difficulties. I know. Okay. So Six of Wands, you might not be getting what you want. Okay, you might get disappointed. You're offering something and they're just kind of like, nah, not right now. Okay, so, I mean, you kind of want to be careful because I see you doing too much. And you're going to put yourself down. You're only going to end up putting yourself down and down and down. Okay? So it's like you're going in circles. Do you guys see that? The knight is going this way. And then this, it's not a knight, but he's still in a horse. It's like it's going in circles. Okay? So let's move these up here. Let's see what else. Okay, we have the Queen. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so I see the energy is still carrying on. That you're just disappointed. You're not getting what you want. You're not getting the outcome that you want. You're trying. And I feel like you're going to end up just giving up. Giving up with everything around you. Does that make sense? So, I mean, it makes sense to me. If you're wanting love in your life and you're trying, a lot of the times we tend to push things to the side. Sometimes we notice, sometimes we don't. So, again, you need to be careful with that. We don't want to push children to the side. We don't want to push our family, our career, so on and so forth, okay? Remember what's important here. All right? Okay, let's see what else. We got one card of the Nine of Pentacles, overinvestment. So if that relates to you, the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So if this relates to you, again, I mean, You got to be patient with yourself. You got to be patient with others, but most importantly, you need to be patient with yourself. Okay? This person might not give you what you want right now, but later on, maybe they will. And if they don't, it was better off that way. Because down the road, things were going to get ugly. So it's better. How does that go? Better soon than later, something like that. So, the Knight of Swords, you're just gonna, again, you're gonna be confused. Should I not? What should I do? Like, it's too much for you. You're gonna come to realize that it's just too much. It's too much for you to handle. Things are not working the way you expect them to. And yeah, it is sad, especially if you're trying to make this work. If you want this to work and you're, proving yourself, then yeah, it does hurt. It does suck that you're not getting the outcome that you want. But you can't let this suck the life out of you. Okay? Because apparently that's what's happening here for some of you. And we don't want that. We don't want that because we're not going to have energy to do everything else. Okay? Let's see what else. Okay. The Three of Cups. Okay. So, I know what you're thinking. Some of you are like, what? Third party situation? Are they going to want to, like, be with somebody else? Do they just want to party? That could be for some of you. And for some of you, you're just going to be like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to go and party. I'm just, you know what? I don't care. And this and that. Again, like, that's not the way to go. That's not the way to go. Okay? It's okay to have fun. It's okay to have a few drinks. It's okay to be around family. It's okay. But don't get carried away here. But I also see a lot of family and loved ones around you, surrounding you, to lift up your spirit. So that's good. That's good. That's what we want, is for people to, well, sometimes that's what we want. When we're feeling down, when we're feeling confused, when we're feeling lost, sometimes we do need somebody to, come in our paths and just kind of give us a little smack on our face. Not literally, but you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see what else. Let's see. Okay, we got 2 cards over here. Look at that. The 3 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. There is light at the end of the tunnel. There you have it, Virgo. There you have it. Things will be put where they need to be. Okay? Whether it's you getting back into this relationship or you realizing that this person is not for you, that you deserve better and you will get better. Okay? But you have to start with you first. That's the most important here. We can't force anybody to love us. We just can't. But as long as you're happy and you're walking around with that energy, you're going to attract happiness. You're going to attract love your way. Okay? Just as long as you keep that energy. It's very important. Okay. Now at the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Wands. Okay? Overall energy, the Knight of Wands. Most of these cards here were lack of direction, overinvestment, scattered energy, scattered thoughts. But you'll be okay, Virgo. Okay? You will be okay if you want to be okay. I'm going to pull some cards from the romance angels. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm hearing two more. Two more. One more, you guys. One more. There it is. Okay, so let's take a look at the first card. Keep an open mind. Yes, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, a good one right here. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. That's another good one, right? 10 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, partnership, happiness, abundance. Beautiful, beautiful. But you need to keep an open mind. Number 1. Okay? You cannot force somebody to love you, because it's not going to end well at all. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Could have a lot to do with you trying to focus on this love, like I was mentioning before with the Queen of Pentacles here. I mean, if this relationship is just too much for you, everything else around you is just, it's not going to go good. Okay? So for some of you, yeah, there might be some issues financially. It's just more stress into every aspect of your life. But I will do a reading for career, okay? Money and career. Until then, Virgo, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Until then, I will see you guys soon. Take care.